is Jennifer and welcome back to my channel. It's been another minute since I've done a makeup tutorial, so I thought I would actually do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial using no eyeshadow. For me, eyeshadow is what takes the longest when I do makeup, and so if I skip eyeshadow, it's like half the time, I swear. So, and you know, people don't do that usually for a makeup tutorial, so I'm gonna do it. Let's get started. So first, I'm just going to start with a damp beauty sponge, putting on one of my favorite foundations. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm in the shade Light Beige, I think. This is the first video I've made since coming back from Florida, so I'm not really quite sure what matches me right now. I feel like it might be just a tiny bit too light, but we're going to roll with it and maybe fix it with bronzer later. So next, I'm just taking the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, setting this on my face. I like to use just like a really fluffy brush and dusting a small amount on my face instead of full on baking. So next, I'm taking a eyebrow powder. I like powder eyebrow formulas better. This is the Brow Pow in dark brown from the Balm Cosmetics. I like it, but it has a lot of kickback, so it's just like what's on my table right now, so I'm going to use it. I'm taking an angled brush. I am brushing this just through my brows, giving it a little bit of shape. And then I'm going to follow up with a spoolie and just brush this through, kind of dragging the tail out a little bit because my eyebrow tails are a little bit uneven. Okay, so this is where I would usually start with eyeshadow, but I said no eyeshadow today, so we're going to skip it. We're going to go straight to eyeliner. I am using the Stila Stay All Day eyeliner. This one is black. I have two of them sitting on my desk. I'm pretty sure one of them is dry, so hopefully this is not the dry one. But I am going to not go too crazy because I don't have a bunch of eyeshadow on, but I'm just going to do a pretty classic, simple wing. Nothing too big, nothing too small, kind of just average. So next, I know I said not to go too crazy. I feel like it's a little thick, but it happened. Next I'm going to go apply false lashes. I am going to be using this one from Rude Cosmetics. This one is in the style Hypnotic. I've had this for a while and I have not gotten around to using it until like just now. So it actually looks really long and nice, and I think I only paid like $7.50 for this. So next I'm just taking, this is the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner. It's a little sample size of it. I'm just going to take it and tightline the top waterline. This just like helps fill in that gap and makes it a little more dramatic. And then taking mascara, just applying some of this to my lower lashes. My lower lashes are tiny, so you probably can't even tell. So onto the rest of my face, I am going to start with a lighter bronzer. So this is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. The regular Butter Bronzer is sort of like just like a nice glowy shade for me. It's not too dramatic, too dark, and so I'm taking a big fluffy brush and I'm just kind of running it up the sides of my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead. Like I said, my foundation is just a hair too light, so I'm kind of using this to help correct that as well. So next what I'm going to do is darken up my contour a little bit. And I'm taking this Makeup Geek Cosmetics bronzer in Tawny. This is one of my favorites. I feel like I've been using this forever and it has not run out yet. I'm using this concentrating in like the hollows of my cheeks, darkening that a little bit just to give myself a little more contour, a little more shape, a little more cheekbone. I am also bringing the same color kind of down the sides of my nose to give myself a little bit of contour there as well. Next for blush, I am taking this Becca Cosmetics blush in Songbird. This is like the blush that will give you a glow, like a sun-kissed glow, and I love it. I'm here for it. I'm just taking a big fluffy brush, popping this kind of apples of my cheeks above where I have that contour a little bit, and I'm trying not to go crazy, but this is a really pigmented blush. Next for highlighter, I am taking this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting palette. I like to mix like the two pinky peach shades. Like I said, I feel like this is turning into like a really bronzy look. But yeah, these highlighters are great. I'm popping them onto the tops of my cheeks with just like a longer bristled fluffy brush. Lastly, when it comes to my lips, I'm gonna go with this Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Tuscany. It is like a darker mauve, like pinky purple type look, and it just like is not too crazy, you know? I feel like this whole look is a theme of not too crazy. So that is it for my eyeshadow free tutorial. I like how this turned out. Honestly, this is more like what I would likely wear on a daily basis. I don't love putting a ton of eyeshadow on, especially during the day. And I feel like this is a good way to just play up your makeup look. You know, you can put on a bolder lipstick, but it's not going to take you like forever because you're not spending like 20 minutes on eyeshadow, you know what I mean? So I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!